of Arohi. Arohi felt like a puzzle with missing pieces. Life was a blur of classes, chats, and endless scrolling. One sunny afternoon, a colorful poster caught her eye. SVAS Yuvati Shibir. A camp? For what? The words sanskar, vyaktitva, arohya, and shikshan seemed to call to a part of her she didn't know was listening. With a nervous flutter in her heart, Arohi walked through the magnificent gates of the Baps Swaminarayan Mandir. The peaceful sounds and the scent of incense filled the air, calming her racing thoughts. A friendly girl with a warm smile introduced herself. "I'm Dia," she said. "Welcome." The first session was Sanskar. A wise guide, her voice calm and steady, spoke of values that anchor the soul like deep roots. She handed each girl a string of prayer beads. As Arohi held the smooth beads, she felt a quiet connection, a strength that came from within. Next came Vyaktitva. Arohi, who usually hid in the back of her class, was gently encouraged to step up to a microphone. She spoke about her dreams, her voice trembling at first, then growing stronger. She discovered a confidence she never knew she possessed. The crisp morning air was filled with the spirit of Aroja. Led by an instructor, the girls moved through yoga poses, stretching their bodies and minds. Arohi learned to breathe deeply, finding a balance and energy that made her feel alive and centered. The final piece was shikshan. It wasn't about memorizing facts, but about opening your mind to new ideas. In a lively discussion, a brilliant idea sparked in Arohi's mind, illuminating her path forward like a bright light bulb. That evening, Arohi sat quietly, the 4 puzzle pieces clicking into place. The inner peace from Sanskar, the confidence from Vyaktitva, the energy from Arogya, and the clarity from Shikshan, they weren't separate lessons. They were all connected. On the last day, hugs and promises were exchanged. Arohi thanked the wise guide for her wisdom and gave Dia a heartfelt goodbye. "Let's stay connected," Dia said, and Arohi knew they would. When Arohi returned home, her family noticed a change. The hesitant girl was gone. In her place was a young woman who stood taller, smiled brighter, and carried a quiet light within her. Arohi was no longer a puzzle with missing pieces. She was whole. The 4 lights of Sanskar, Vyaktitva, Arogya, and Shikshan now shone brightly within her, a beautiful lamp to guide her on her life's journey.